When designing a course in Canvas, it's really important to consider how you use color because if it's used incorrectly, it can create barriers for your students. So we're just going to talk about what some of those barriers are and how we can avoid them. So let's start by talking about color contrast. This refers to the difference between the color of your text and the background. If there's not enough contrast, your content may be hard to read or even completely unreadable for students with low vision. So if we look at this example here, we can see that the contrast makes it really hard to read. A good rule of thumb is that we want to use dark text on a light background or light text on a dark background. So for this, we could either go and change this color right here to something dark, or we could go ahead and make the text darker. If you're not sure if you have adequate color contrast, just remember that this accessibility checker right here will alert you if you have poor color contrast. Another thing to think about if you're using colored or highlighted text to emphasize words, consider using bold or italics instead. These options not only avoid issues with color contrast, but also just make it so that the emphasized text will be announced to a screen reader user. In addition to color contrast, another thing you want to watch for is just making sure you're not relying on color alone to convey meaning. For example, we have a list of assignments or requirements for an assignment. And we have optional items in red and required items in green. But this isn't going to help someone who is colorblind who can't tell between the red and the green. Instead, we want to add labels or symbols to make the information clear to everyone. So in this example right here, we are still using color, but the students don't need to be able to see the colors to get the information they need because we also have labels showing which items are required and which ones are optional.